Hey, hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, but you can call me the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, I gotta tell you that if I'm singing, laughing, crying, dropping cards on the floor, knocking over my beautiful scenery, whatever I'm doing, it's all part of the message. It may or may not resonate. It is a general message after all. If it's not for you, just chuck it, leave it for somebody else. I want to thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your comments. Your comments give me life. Thank you for keeping the comments section a place of positivity, growth, illumination, and sharing with love and light. Thank you that folks are able to speak and put their opinions or their comments, and it's not a place filled with vipers and hate. Thank you for guarding that portal, because it truly is a portal. So thank you for just safeguarding that. If you like the way I read, I do personal readings. I call them my love and light sessions. Everything you need to know about that can be found in the description box below. This reading is for the Divine Masculine and what he could not say or would not say to you. Something that he knows is an issue and what he's planning on doing about it and what he hopes the outcome will be. So we're going to check in with your darling, darling baby. Do. You're my sweet and tender love. Is that Lou Rawls? Maybe some of your masculines call you that. You're my darling baby. Hearing that. We're going to get the cards out. Okay, masculine, we're ready for you. We're ready for you. Sugar. We're ready for you, sugar booger. Thank you. All right. Sacral chakra. Love it. That was the issue. So sacral chakra is all about, I think that's the will and the emotions. We'll get there. That's what he's planning on doing about it. It's going to be some mastery going on. Oh, I'll take that. Haha. And that's the Six of Wands. That's victory. Bottom of the deck is Opportunity Beckons. That is the Four of Cups in this deck. This is the, what is it called? The Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. So, but these are, tarot equivalent. So this is like the Four of Cups. He sees an opportunity, and to him, you are. Okay, get by purposes. To him, you are an opportunity. So let me go to the sacral chakra card for you and read this. I'm gonna read a lot of these out of the book, so I don't miss any good messages. But the sacral chakra is known to relate to your emotions, your desires, your creativity, and your sexuality. So this masculine was definitely not, his sacral chakra was, of course, out of balance. So he didn't express how much he actually truly wanted you. He wasn't very verbal or very vocal about the relationship. What he plans on doing about that, this is what he wanted to tell you, is he's going to take mastery over it. You know what I mean? He's going to take action. He's going to master his fears, because he's now identified them, that he actually wants you. Because the sacral chakra is all, like I said, all about your desires, your will, your emotions. You know what I mean? It's the sexual energy. It rules the testes and the ovaries. Its mantra or its affirmation is, I want. The sacral chakra is all about what you want. And he wants you. And so he's taking control of his fears because he was afraid to express that before. And he wishes so much that he had done that. And because, like I said in the original tarot, this card here is the Four of Cups, which is a missed opportunity. But he sees it as, I've got to take hold or seize this opportunity. You see how that man's holding on to that banister right there and kind of looking over the banister? That he's looking at a wide expanse, right? And the moon is like right there over his head. See that moon represents you, feminine. He's got you in his mind, and he's always had you in his mind. And look at that infinity symbol. That infinity symbol is like forever. He wants you forever. Some of your masculines might stutter. I don't know. Anyway, because I don't know why I'm stuttering. Maybe he's not. Oh, wow. Because he's nervous. But the masculine now understands that the absence of fear is actually unconditional love. Scripture says there's no fear in love, because perfect love casts out all fears. And you see, he has his heart, almost like his heart is in a cage, but he's taken control of that. He's taking that green represents his heart chakra being healed. He's all up in his, heart chakra energy. It's balance. And so the sacral chakra, like what he wants, he's going to get. And he believes this. You see that's a boat there. and that pillar of light, you know, that's him headed towards you because you represent that light. This is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card in the original tarot. But he believes that he can, as long as he believes that he can succeed. All right, so let's see what might have happened. Let's get some energy on this. Put one on the sacral chakra. Put one on. What's going on with masculines? He wants. He wants what? What does he want? Get that energy. Broke up. What does he want? This is masculine. Desiring. He wants justice with you. He wants things to be fair. He wants things to be right. He wants things to be equal with you. He wants to bring you some justice. Some of these masculines want to be let out of a commitment that they're in. Some of these masculines want to be let off the hook. These masculines he might have not said anything to you because he was facing some court or even some jail time. He was facing some court decisions, and so he minimized his desire for you or ignored, you know, his sacral chakra. And that's card number 2 as well. But he ignored his desires and his emotions because he was facing some time and he knew he'd be separate from you, or he didn't know the outcome of whatever it was, this decision he was facing, this court case. Some of your masculines might be getting ready to go to court. But anyway, that's what he wants. He denied his emotions. That was the issue because he wanted it to be very fair. He wanted it to be very, he wanted to bring you this justice. And at the time, he just couldn't. Some of your masculines wanted to bring you some truth about a situation. Maybe a situation with a Libra, because this is Libra energy. But he wanted to, you know, tell you the truth about something, but he denied it. You know, he just kind of let it go. But he was afraid. But right now, put one on the mastery. Card number 15, which simplifies to a number 6. All right, so he's taking action and mastering his fear by Eight of Swords energy is right here. He realizes that he was always stuck up in his head, and he made a self-imposed prison, but he's now understanding that he did this. It was his thinking that got him there. It wasn't anything that you did or anything that he is or was, right? Because, you know, sometimes you can internalize things and think it's has something to do with you as a person. Like if somebody rejects you, if you have a fear of rejection or you deal with that kind of energy, you think it's something going on with you. You know, but really, that's thinking. It's what you're thinking about you. It's not necessarily who you are. Put another one on the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords there with the Mastery card? A lot of swords out here. A lot of mental action going on with this masculine. And that's what he's saying. He's taking action by, you know, letting you know that, you know, Five of Swords is kind of deception. He understands that he was being very deceptive. But with that, again, he's taking mastery over that. The deception, he's taking mastery over it, being all up in his head about it, with the fears, because it was his mind that made him feel entrapped or enslaved or fearful. It was that, again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy here. But again, mastery, put another one. Ooh, man, that flipped out. Did y'all see that card? I hope that caught that on video. 9 of, so look at that. So I have the 8, I have the 5, the 8, and the 9 of Swords. This masculine said, I'm going to take control from my mind because I've been worried about this. I've been fearing this thing. I've been anxious about this thing. I've been feeling all desperate. I've been feeling like I lost you. Some of these masculines think they lost you over what they did or did not say, mostly what they did not say, because they didn't express to you that they really, really wanted you. But here is the outcome, though. Well, I feel like I need to put one more. Oh, no. That King of Wands fell. Did y'all see where that King of Wands fell? It fell on the Justice card. Again, this is the epitome of the sacral energy. You know, this is fire. You know, the orange. Look at let me just show it to you. See that orange? That represents the glow and the ember of fire. That's the color of the sacral chakra. And King of Wands came out. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries right here. But this King of Wands is all about action. He's all about going to get what he wants. He's all about following his passions and desires. And Divine Feminine, you are his passion. This is what this is why he held his words back, because he did not want to tell you this. He didn't want to say anything because he was afraid. He was caught up all in that devil energy. He'd take control of his fear. And so this is what he's doing. This is the action that he's taking, and he's literally mastering the anxiety. He's literally mastering the imprisonment. He's literally mastering the deceit or the deception that because he feels like he got away with something. He didn't fool you at all, if anything, but at the time he thought he was able to get away. I don't have to tell her the truth. I don't have to tell her anything. I'm just going to be real vague with her and just act like I'm a hard rock or whatever. But he knows that he didn't get away with anything. That's why so many swords are out there. But he is taking total control of that. Believe and Succeed is out. The Six of Wands. Woo. All right. So something has to go, something has to end so that this new thing, this victory can happen. In the traditional tarot, this is the Six of Wands, but this card is here, Believe and Succeed. And let me show you in the book because I feel like I'm supposed to read the book. Let me go to this in the book. Just give me 1 minute. Gotta find it. Thank you for your patience. I see they need to do a better okay. Faith is powerful and can bring about amazing results. It's important at this time to believe in yourself and in your aspirations regarding love. Think and act as if all that you desire is inevitable. Your confidence will send a signal to the universe that you are ready to have that perfect relationship with a spouse, partner, parent, sibling, child, or friend. The energies of success are around you. Use them to achieve your dreams. So the Tower came out with this because your masculine wants to tell you that something had to end in order for him to have this victory with you. So they are have come out of some situations. They have come out of some things. They have stopped some things in order to bring this in with you. And so that's what he wanted to tell you. But he was afraid to say it. But there will be victory. He knows that now because, again, he is taking authority really over his stinking thinking or his toxic thoughts. And he is now walking in his King of Wands energy, and that's second that sacral chakra is all balanced along with his heart chakra, which is wide open for you. That's why he had enough energy or strength to tell you the truth about what's going on with him, to tell you the truth. And he feels like that he can do this. He has a shot with you. It's going to definitely happen. You know what I mean? Look, this man is like he's bracing himself. He's bracing himself knowing that this is coming for him, right? All right, let me put some energy on here and see. I want some energy, spirit, over this whole. Give me one card that can kind of put this in a nice little ribbon. Put a nice little ribbon on this. Okay. One more. I see it. Thank you. Balance. Card number 48. This is balance. Your masculine is finally finding the balance between bravado and love. This group that I'm channeling, this message is from masculines that are dealing with some ego issues that could be and can be very egotistical. And they were out of balance, meaning they were more macho than they were feeling. They were able to tell you why they didn't want the relationship or why the relationship wasn't important to them as much as it was to you. As a matter of fact, your masculine could have said that to you, like, you're the one trying to talk about love all the time. I'm trying to talk to you about other things. Can't you see what's going on in the world? Your masculine's kind of analytical or whatever, but really his sacral chakra was out of balance, and he was actually afraid to share with you what he wanted and tell you how much you actually do mean to him until he could take authority over those thoughts, those fears. But he has done that. He's taken the action to do that. No more anxiety, no more being bound, no more being deceitful or trying to act no more wearing a mask, okay? And then something ended. Somebody got out of something. They stopped doing something, whether they relocated, whether they ended a karmic cycle, whether they broke off some family relationships or told some friends, get out of my business, I'm going this way. But something actually with the Tower card ended. And he might have even had a Tower moment, in his Tower moment, meaning he had to come to grips with the fact that he actually does love you more than he ever let on, nor would he ever say. But he's saying it now. Some of your masculines are becoming very, very verbal because of this quarantine. But he had to have a Tower moment of his own in order to know that he could succeed at this, because he does feel victorious and he is headed towards you. Look at that boat and look at the helm of it. It's headed towards the light, and that's you, Divine Feminine. But this Tower moment that he had brought this about, and that's what he wants to tell you. And there is balance. The angel of balance is presiding over these proceedings, and so now he's very much balanced in his chakras, and I'm so excited for you. All right, feminines. Is there anything else you want to say to her, Divine Masculine? Let me get some angel oracle cards. Is there another message or spirit? Is there something that we want to say or put on this? Okay, let the masculine speak. Masculine, is there something else you want to say to her through the angel oracle cards? He's telling you to remain positive. I'm coming for you. Remain positive. Awesome sauce. Okay. All right. Well, that is your reading. Your masculine, what he has to say to you. If you like it, Go ahead and put the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Help us continue to keep the Soul Tribe growing. Everybody that's supposed to be with us will find us and stay with us. And everybody that's not will fall away. That's how this thing works. So I thank you for watching. And until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.